Okay, I'd love to ask each one of you, what has being a housewife taught you, Kyle?
Oh my gosh, that's a big question. It's taught me so much over these 13 years. It's taught me a lot about myself, you know, my relationships with people. Basically, I think, you know, what it's taught me is to speak up for myself. Because as you know, contrary to what you may see on the show, I was someone who never liked confrontation. So I have really found my voice over these 13 years, sometimes too much, but it has taught me a lot. And you do learn from seeing yourself in these situations, and you do grow and learn from your mistakes, hopefully, because I really did struggle with that for a long time, and I struggled with anxiety for so many years. And when I stopped drinking alcohol, it was just a choice. Like, I don't feel good when I wake up the next day, and, you know, gets me depressed. So with that came, like, my anxiety kind of went away, too. I don't know. I think it was just all came together at once. So I'm like, who knew?
That's
to be myself.
Huge. You made all those changes. Yeah. That's huge.
That's great.
and you've been through so much lately. Can I just ask, are you, where are you now? Are you in a happy place? Are you good?
I'm in a happy place. Not the happiest place I've ever been, but I'm doing a lot better. We are doing better. And we're learning to sort of navigate this new normal. Mm-hmm. My husband and I are still under the same roof with our daughters, just different bedrooms, which feels very strange to share so publicly, but that's another part of doing what we do. And, you know, we're good. We don't fight or anything. We're never been a toxic couple, so...
Do you think you'll keep that living arrangement? And I ask as someone who has done nesting and tried different dynamics, and I'm in a co-parenting dynamic, and we've had a lot of togetherness, and you just keep doing what you think is right.
So we've kind of been, because we were fortunate enough to have other homes and sort of like, you know, moving around and keeping, you know, our daughters in the same house, even though 3 of them are adults, Portia's 15, but, you know, it's working for now. Obviously, it's not going to stay like that. It can't stay like that forever. And because of my kids' ages, it's not like they're toddlers. So, you know, eventually, you know, we'll figure it out and take it to the next step, whichever that step may be. We're still figuring it out.
Step by step,
Step by step, yeah.
Thank you.
And love.
Okay, Melissa, what has being a housewife taught you?
I think it's taught me that it's okay not to be perfect, and that everything can't always be perfect. I grew up in a house that wasn't perfect as a child, and I saw a lot of things as a child, and I thought that, you know, I always wanted my marriage to be perfect. And then as I got on this show, and, you know, there's a lot of public opinion on your life and people judging you and watching you, I've learned that it's okay to have a not so perfect life where you have issues and there's people judging you. And, you know, I've also learned to take constructive criticism really well. And
powerful.
It was hard for me in the beginning.
To get there.
Yeah. Yes, that was hard for me. And now I feel 10 times more confident that way.
Dorinda, what has being a housewife taught you?
I think the thing that I've learned from being a housewife is that change is good. Like, I really didn't think after Richard passed and Hannah went to college that I'd have this whole new life and this whole new opportunity to meet so many wonderful people and be exposed to so many great opportunities. And you just have to, it taught me that you have to be open to change. You have to be accepting of change. And I've also kind of really, I'm proud of myself to say that, like, I have a voice, and I love that, and I never really knew I had that power.
Oh, Dorinda.
Yeah,
That's
exercise
fabulous. To learn that. That's great. Sal, all right, you've been on the show, you've seen yourself. What have you learned? What's your take?